Hello, dear audience and colleagues who haven't had a chance to visit Essen exhibition in World and our stand. Here we would like to present our latest generation of our smart water meters. These are the flagship water meters in our portfolio right now, not only in our portfolio, but basically on a global scale. They don't have direct competitors because of certain features that I'm going to describe. So first of all, this is the meter series ADR, which has the sizes from DN15 up to DN50. All this platform is based on multi-red communications. So basically the meter features several communication modules inside. So we are talking about NB-IoT, LoRaWAN, wireless M-Bus and Mioty inside one meter. And why do we need that, or why do we decided to implement it this way? Because the meter will then choose the correct or the most performing communication technology in the field dynamically. If NB-IoT is available in best coverage, okay, it will be NB-IoT. Otherwise, the meter will switch dynamically to LoRa, Mioty, or wireless M-Bus. This is the wide area network. Then if we're talking about local area network, besides the standard NFC interface, we also have the BLE interface. And this Bluetooth BLE interface gives us the possibility to control the meter using the smartphone app, which is a unique offer on the market. This is our unique sales proposition. And such connectivity gives the possibility for controlling the meter or reading the meter for utility. People will have a special smartphone app which gives the possibility to read, configure, change the firmware, close and open the valve. And there is also a unique application for consumers. So basically, consumer having a smartphone app, Addra Flow Track, can read directly the meter consumption, set up the tariffs to check the consumption in terms of the cost, and also have an access to control the shut-off valve, which is integrated. And basically, that's the next advantage, the integrated shut-off valve in this meter. And while I'm making the presentation, my colleague Yuri will show you how the valve can be opened or closed using the smartphone app. And basically, when we are talking about the valve and why do we need this inside the meter, besides the ability to close or open the valve remotely, basically for non-payment by the consumer, or if the consumer is overusing the water, for example, in case of the drought, we can create daily consumption limitation. For example, we can allow the consumer to use not more than 100 liters of water per day, and then the meter will close the valve and reopen it the next day. In this way, we reduce the overconsumption and we make sure that the water is available for everyone. There is definitely a benefit with the valve for the final consumer, and that's the benefit related to the leakage and burst. Majority of there are hundreds or thousands of situations in Europe when the customer is not at home, the pipe is broken, and then there is a big damage to property. If it's an apartment, then there will be damage to other neighbors. If other meters are only able to detect this leakage, we are able to prevent the leakage. Basically, after detection, the meter, the internal intelligence of the meter will close the valve after the leak detection. So we are reducing seriously, prevent seriously the big damages that can happen to the property.
Yeah, so what about sizes? If I have like an industrial plant or something, can I use that too?
Exactly. So these sizes are DN32, 40 and 50. These are the sizes available in the product portfolio, except for the internal shut-off valve, integrated shut-off valve, which is not available in the 32, 40 and 50. The rest is absolutely the same. So the meter features multiple communication technologies inside. I also forgot to mention that the meter features a very strong power supply unit, well thought, and the external power bank. So it means when the meter is designed to work in an energy intensive mode, for example, with very frequent communications, or frequently operating the valve, for example, then we can add the external power bank, and with the help of the power bank we can extend the meter life up to 30 years with several replacements. This is also a unique feature that we are offering. We are the only vendor in the market that provides meters with external power bank. That's also a very important thing.
Certifications.
Yeah, certifications. The meters are MID certified, and we are waiting for the WRAS certification for the potable water, which is more or less accepted in majority of the countries in EU and outside of EU.
Perfect. Thank you for the great summary.